Class 6A regional semifinals between the Converse Judson Lady Rockets and the Harlingen Lady Cardinals. Kevin Narro here on the broadcast, on an audio-only broadcast. Thanks for joining us here. And again, Converse Judson, again, this is upon request of Converse Judson. They elected to not have the game streamed video and audio. So we compromised, and we are going on just audio only. So again, welcome to the pregame show. The Lady Cardinals coming in after an emotional win against Edinburgh High in what was an instant classic and a game that most folks were still talking about even late last night and definitely all throughout Friday morning. The fans, you know, it was something truly special that we got to see. And the Lady Cardinals are in the Sweet 16 for the first time in 8 years. And they're going to have their work cut out for them. And Thursday night, when we talked about the game, once all the dust was settled, we talked about Julie Bryant. She emerged as a sophomore going up against Anea Coleman, who was a freshman. Those two duked it out. And then, of course, Callie Cervantes. Callie Cervantes was the big name, right? She had the game-winning bucket, and a bucket that's going to be for the people are going to be talking about for years to come. So the Lady Cardinals, again, coming in out of District 32, 6A, the district champions. 2 losses on the year, coming against United and Alexander, both early in the year. Since then, the Lady Cardinals have rattled off 18 straight. Now on the flip side, who are they going up against? And that is the 4-time defending regional champion. That is the Converse Judson Lady Rockets. And the Lady Rockets come in with just 1 loss on the year. That 1 loss coming against district rival Cibolo Steel. Outside of that, it's been a clean slate for these Judson Lady Rockets, and a couple of names to keep an eye on. Their leading scorer, Amari Mabry, 18 points a pop. She's a senior, a 6-footer. She's going to be an X factor for this Judson team. She has multiple D1 offers. So, you know, again, the Lady Cardinals are going to have their work cut out from. Judson does have size. Now, what can offset that is the speed from the guard play from the Lady Cardinals with girls like Sydney Portillo, Rosa Zapata, Avery Hinojosa. And one thing I noticed in the shoot-around was Harlingen shot much better in their pregame than they did a couple of days ago at Bird Ogden Arena. And of course, because of the Bird Ogden Arena, it's a different setting, it's a different background. Both teams did struggle from the floor, but the Lady Cardinals, again, shot much better. Callie was on fire pregame. That's one thing that did stick out to me. Not only does Mabry present a problem, but the 5'8" senior Kiara Sanderlin, she averages 16 points per game. She's already committed to Rutgers. So there's a couple of Division I athletes on this Judson team, and they are fully loaded and they're ready to go. So again, we are just moments away from tip-off here on our pregame. Looks like we are right on time. The Lady Cardinals in the white uniform, Judson in the red. We're going to step aside, take a quick break. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Triple Double Basketball Academy in Harlingen, a proud sponsor for this game. Triple Double Academy provides opportunities for players to develop their basketball skills while also offering opportunities for players to travel and compete against elite competition across the United States. Their efforts are allowing athletes to be trained by experts in a sport of their choice, and while learning to be disciplined and developing leadership skills to help them excel on and off the court. Experienced coaches, certified by the NCAA, Triple Double Basketball Academy, Harlingen, Texas.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First press.
Welcome back to the broadcast. Starting lineup being announced. We're going to hand it over to the PA.
Number 5, junior, Pregame Berry. Number 15, sophomore, Zendaya Stovall. Number 20, senior, Kiera Sanderling. And number 22, junior, Amira Mabry.
That was the starters for the Judson Rockets. Here are the starters for the Lady Cardinals.
Number 11, junior, Avery Hinojosa. Number 12, senior, Sadie Portillo. Number 14, sophomore, Julie Bryant. And number 15, senior, Sally Cervantes.
That is the starting five for the Harlingen Lady Cardinals. And again, want to thank you for joining us on the broadcast. And again, this broadcast provided to you audio only upon Judson's request. And the Lady Cardinals are ready. Judson is ready. Let's get it going. These two teams meeting for the first time in program history, according to head coach Ashley Monsivais. And these Judson Lady Rockets, they have size. They're fired up. Four-time defending regional champs. They've been here. They've done that. And we're set for the David versus Goliath matchup. Kevin Narro on the call. Want to thank everyone for tuning in to Real Sports Live. We're set. We're ready to go. Game one of a doubleheader here at Alice High School as the San Perlita Trojans will be taken to court at 2 o'clock after this one. Again, Thursday was loud at the Bert Ogden Arena. Today it's louder. And again, we're in a smaller gym, obviously, but it is a capacity crowd, what it's worth these days. We're getting set for tip-off. The Harlingen Lady Cardinals in the white uniforms, Judson in the red. Tip-off just moments away. Julie Bryant. And away we go. Tip-off won by the Judson Lady Rockets. Ball goes quickly out of bounds in front of the Lady Cardinal bench. It's going to be Lady Cardinal basketball. Let's meet the starting five for Ashley Monsivais' team. Rosa Zapata, Sydney Portillo, Avery Hinojosa, Callie Cervantes, and Julie Bryant. Pass up, top of the key to Zapata. Bounce pass inside to Bryant. Shot, good to go. Julie Bryant gets the Lady Cardinals the early 2-0 lead. Judson coming back on the other end, kicks it out. Top of the key, driving to the lane. Three ball on the way. Shot off the side of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Hinojosa. Back comes Zapata on the other end. 7.5 to go. Hinojosa with the ball. Kicks it out to the corner. Cervantes driving down the baseline. Kicks it past inside. Spin move from Hinojosa. Reverse layup. No good. Rebounded by the Judson Rockets. It's Verrett. Verrett now pushing on the other end. Driving. Layup. Good. 2-2. All knotted up. Both teams exchanging blows early. Quick pace ball game. Long court pass to Hinojosa. Hinojosa steps back. Guarded closely. Cervantes in the corner. Pass over to Zapata, that's intercepted. Back comes Judson in transition, driving in a 1-on-2 layup, and one! Counted and the foul. The Lady Rockets will go to the line. Kiona Botello, let's meet the starting lineup. Michaela Verrett, Zendaya Stovall, Kiera Sanderlin, and Amari Mabry, the starting five for the Lady Rockets. Free throws good, 3-2. Judson with the early lead. That was Kiera Sanderlin who completed that three-point play. Pass inside to Bryant, out to Portillo. Portillo swings it out to Hinojosa, fires up a deep three, in and out of the rim. Loose ball, chased down by Bryant, but it goes out of bounds. So Kiera Sanderlin, the senior, second in the team in points with 16 points per game. She's now pushing it across midcourt. Sanderlin directing the traffic, drives to the lane, jumper, count it. 5-2, Judson with a lead. Cervantes, now here comes that half-court press from Judson. Cervantes quickly gets rid of it, out to Hinojosa, back out to Zapata. Zapata trying to break the press, kicks it out. Cervantes fires up a three, bang! Cali Cervantes. Correction on the scoreboard, it is 7-5. Now the Judson Lady Rockets will now inbound. From the elbow, pass inside, shot's good. A 9-5 Judson lead. Ball picked away. Back come the Lady Rockets. Sanderlin driving with the left hand, smooth through the defense. Sanderlin makes it 11-5. Monsiváis calls a timeout. Judson leads it 11-5. On the other side of the break, you're watching Rio Sports Live.
45 with a single you just have to have. Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD.
Welcome back to the action. Lady Cardinals trailing in this one after the timeout. Clock ticking away, ball picked away by Judson. 5:15 in the quarter. 11-5 lead. Pass inside. Inside the lane, another and one. The Judson Lady Rockets using their size early on. It's now a 13-5 Judson lead. That was Amari Mabry who drove through the lane in the paint. And is looking to complete the three-point play. Free throws missed, rebounded by Cervantes. Now there comes a full court press, pass up to Cervantes. Cali pushing it across midcourt. Cervantes to her left, from beyond the arc. Hands it up back to Zapata, right in front of the volleyball line. Now she retreats back, gets it out to Cali. Thought about the three, Cervantes driving to the lane, ball gets knocked away, picked up and kicked out to Hinojosa. Cervantes, three-pointer from the corner, in and out of the rim, no good. Harlingen is gonna need a bucket here. Back on the other end is Judson. That's Sanderlin. Ball outside to Verrett, dished inside. Shot, layup, no good. Rebounded by Julie Bryant. Good defense there from Bryant. Back comes Zapata on the other end. Stops, bounce pass. Julie Bryant at the top of the key, gets it back out to Zapata, swings it over to Hinojosa. Cervantes thought about the three from the corner, gets it back out to Avery Hinojosa. Long court pass over to Bryant. She spots up a three, bang! Julie Bryant for three. Not every day you see JB shoot from beyond the arc. Harlingen right back in this one, 13-8. Now Layla Batteroo checks into the game. Floater no good, rebounded by Zapata. Zapata now slowing down the pace. Zapata gets it over to Hinojosa. If the Lady Cardinals can get hot from the floor, watch out. Zapata back with the ball, retreating back to the volleyball line. 3.5 to go. Hinojosa weaving through the defense. Layup no good. Had the right idea, but back comes Judson in transition. Verrett with the ball. Swings it out to Boteo. Boteo pass inside down the baseline to Mabry. Layup good. Mabry has been executing the play inside the paint. That's going to be a problem for Harlingen. Kicks it out to Zapata. Hinojosa with the ball. Pass inside to Julie Bryant. And that ball caromed off of, looked like it caromed off of Julie Bryant's shoe, and it rolled out of bounds. So it's going to be, looks like the ball's going to be in the hands of Judson. Oh, it's going to be Harlingen basketball. All right, so now Emery Scoggins checks into the game. She's going to be inbounding right in front of the Judson bench. Checking into the game is Anaya Henderson, the sophomore. So Aaliyah Henderson checks into the game. Pass inside to Zapata. Drives to the lane. Ball knocked away, but a whistle. Just a tick under 3 minutes left in the first quarter, and it's what's been an electrifying first quarter. Rosa Zapata at the free throw line. Zapata, a sophomore, who is the field general for this offense. First free throw misses. Zapata's second free throw misses both of them. Loose ball picked up, rebounded by Layla Salas. Loose ball, Battle fighting for the loose ball. Layla Salas, another sophomore, checks into the game. The officials are saying it's Harlingen basketball. That was just a good hustle play from Layla Battle. Scoggins now to inbound. And it's uncharacteristic to see Zapata miss a pair of free throws like that. Now Battle checks out, and Alyssa Salas will come into the game, and she'll be inbounding. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We'll give you a shout out on the air. And again, this game provided to you with an audio-only broadcast. And now they're going to change the call on the court. They're going to say it is Judson basketball. So Kiera Sanderlin will now be inbounding. Judson going from left to right. Clock ticking away here in the first period. 15-8, Judson with a lead. Barrett crossing midcourt, guarded by Scoggins. Ball out to Sanderlin. Sanderlin trying to make a move on Battle and does. Layup good. Sanderlin got the step on Battle and made the easy two. Now Zapata pushing it up for the Lady Cards. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We'll give you a shout out on the air. Zapata working around the screen, swings it out to Scoggins. She spots up a three, airballed it, rebounded by Hinojosa, layup, high off the glass, no good. Battle fighting for the loose ball, picked up by Layla Salas, back into the hands of Zapata. Long court pass, three-pointer from Hinojosa, rattles off the side of the rim, and it's rebounded by Judson, and back they come on the other end. Judson looking to push it, that's Henderson, gets it out to Sanderlin, ball out to Barrett. Backing down her man is Scoggins. Shots up, layup no good. Fight for the loose ball. Both Barrett and Scoggins were wrestling for the loose ball. Fans tuning in. From Waco, from Iowa. Fans tuning in from Corpus Christi. There is a timeout on the floor, and right now the Lady Cardinals trailing 17-8. And again, this game brought to you audio only here on Real Sports Live. It'll be Judson basketball set to inbound. Pass inside, turn around, layup, in and out of the rim, no good, but a loose ball picked up by Stovall. Passes it inside, bucket no good. Getting her own rebound was Mabry. Just too much size inside for Judson. Here comes the press. Cervantes gets it out to Salas. Salas to Hinojosa. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Bataru fighting for the loose board. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to stay with looks like it's going to stay with Harlingen, and it is. Cali Cervantes will inbound. Bataru's going to check out of the game. Julie Bryant now in. Alyssa Salas with the ball. Gets it out to Cervantes. Cervantes trying to find a lane, guarded closely by Boteo. Top of the key is Zapata. Trying to direct the offense, gets it over to Hinojosa. Looking for Bryant inside. Bryant gets it trapped in the baseline, kicks it out, ball tipped away, knocked away, and that's a turnover from Sanderlin. It's a 1-on-2. Sanderlin in transition with the Euro step. Count the 2, 21-8. Judson starting to pull away here in the first. Zapata now pushing, crossing midcourt. Zapata kicks it out to Hinojosa. She spots up a three, no good. Rebounded by Judson, and back comes Sanderlin on the other end. Three-pointer on the way, bang! Three ball is good. Kiera Sanderlin from downtown makes it 24-8. Final minute, the clock's running. Final 20 seconds. Clock ticking away. 15 seconds. Layup, count it. Avery Hinojosa gets a much-needed bucket for the Lady Cardinals. It's a 14-point game. Pass inside. Layup at the buzzer, no good. As we head to the second quarter, Judson 24, Harlingen 10. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
hcisd.org.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Visit RGV.
Welcome back to the broadcast. 24-10, Judson with the lead. And away we go here in the second quarter. Lady Cardinals trailing by 14. Again, audio broadcast only. We will have the second game, San Perlita, at 2 o'clock. They're looking to punch their ticket to the regional tournament. Ball picked up by Alyssa Salas. Zapata driving, weaving through the lane. Bounce pass kicked out to Hinojosa. Shot off the side of the rim. Bryant with a rebound. Turnaround shot. She gets fouled. Fans tuning in from San Antonio. Now Julie Bryant will go to the free throw line. 7:33, Bryant sinks the first free throw. Bataru checking in for Alyssa Salas. Athena Lenartz also coming into the game. Bryant makes them both. And here comes Judson. Henderson pushing it, kicks it out to the top of the key. Kiera Sanderlin. Sanderlin now directing the traffic. Judson in the red uniforms, red tops, red shorts. Rockets written on the side of the right leg. Ball passed inside. Bryant got a piece of that one. Good defense from Bryant, but the ball is loose, picked up by Mabry. Second chance bucket is good. And again, that's Amari Mabry. Leads the team in scoring with 18 points per game. And she's already committed to Rutgers. (26-12) the score, 6:47. Lady Cardinals set to inbound in front of the Judson bench. Zapata inbounds it to Cervantes at the volleyball line. Pressure from the defense is Boteo, guarding her with window-tight coverage. Kicks it out to Salas. Salas out to Zapata. Bryant thought about the three, stops, has to get rid of it and does. Hinojosa spots up a deep three, good! Avery Hinojosa hits a three-pointer. Harlingen clawing their way back. Slowly but surely, they're going to need a couple of stops defensively. 26-15, driving down the baseline. That ball's thrown away, picked up by Zapata. Zapata now pushing it, gets it into the hands of Cervantes. Thought about the three, makes a nice move to the hole. That ball knocked away. Cervantes did a little shoulder fake, created some space and driving to the lane, and she was fouled on her way to the basket. So now Callie Cervantes will go to the line. Avery Hinojosa is going to check out of the game. In her place will be Layla Bataru. So Cervantes picking up right where she left off. Alyssa Salas fixing to check in. Cervantes makes the free throw, and it's a 10-point Lady Cardinal game, or Lady Rocket lead, excuse me. Second free throw is good. 9-point game. Cardinals battling their way back here in the Sweet 16. That ball tipped away by Athena Lenartz. They're able to recover. Fans tuning in from far and from Harlingen. A shout out to them. Thank you for tuning in. On a Saturday afternoon, three-pointer from the top of the key. Off the back of the rim, no good, but the rebound picked up. Second chance bucket from who other than Kiera Sanderlin. She's been a force here this afternoon. Back to an 11-point Judson lead. Cervantes makes a move from beyond the arc. Top of the key, gets it out to the volleyball line into the hands of Zapata. She's been quiet, but she's directing the offense. That's what Coach Monsiváis wants her to do. She said, she's another version of me. She's the field general and the one who directs the offense and where we want the pieces to be. Cervantes with a Euro step of her own. Layup no good. Had the right idea and weaves through the defense. Now Judson on the other end is Verrett. Verrett driving with the right hand, guarded by Bataru. Almost got the and one. Shout out to Meanie and Mel and Harlingen tuning in. First free throw is good from Michaela Verrett. 29-17. Be sure to follow us on our social media sites at Real Sports Live on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Second free throw is good. 13-point Judson lead. Zapata will inbound on the baseline. Pass over to Hinojosa. Shot knocked away, it's blocked. Pass out to Zapata. Driving is Cervantes. 4:46. Athena Lenartz inbounds, gets it over to Zapata. Zapata at midcourt, pass over to Cervantes. Cervantes moves to her left, three-pointer in and out of the rim, rebounded by Lenartz. Second chance shot, no good. Cervantes, fade away, no good. And back comes Judson on the other end in transition. And layups, no good. Second chance bucket, count it. Mabry was there to get the offensive board and immediately put it back in. 32-17, Judson with the lead. Bounce pass over to Cervantes. Ball stolen away, 3:50 to go. Now Mabry, that's gonna be a travel. Now Scoggins in the game. So Zapata, Hinojosa, Scoggins, Alyssa Salas, and Julie Bryant in the game for the Lady Cardinals. Zapata at the volleyball line, gets it out to Hinojosa right in front of the Judson bench. Back into the hands of Zapata. 3.5 to go here in the first half. 32-17. Bryant with a nice move. And that's going to be a travel. .322. Verrett kicks it out to Sanderlin. Driving through the lane is Sanderlin. Turns around, layup, no good. Fight for the loose ball. Bryant, ball ripped away. Back comes Hinojosa. Lady Cardinals going from right to left. Hinojosa driving to the lane. Bounce pass to Portillo. Layup's good. Good vision from Avery Hinojosa. She saw the lane and saw where Portillo was cutting to her right. Made a nice bounce pass, and now Hinojosa fighting for the loose ball. Ball knocked away, and it's going to roll out of bounds. And it should be Judson basketball, and it is. And now they're going to say it's Harlingen basketball. Scoggins inbounds from the baseline. Pass over to Hinojosa at the top. Portillo in the game. Gets it out to Scoggins. Scoggins over to Portillo at the top of the key. Portillo driving. That ball ripped away and it's picked off. Picked up by Sanderlin. Then Scoggins comes back with a steal. Gets it over to Portillo. Pass. She was looking for Bryant, but it got deflected back into the hands of Scoggins, and that shot's blocked. Scoggins was trying to put up a three, but then Kiara Sanderlin came in and swatted it away. (32-19). Cervantes inbounding right in front of the Judson bench. Zapata with the ball at midcourt. Gets it out. High pass to Cervantes. Almost lost it. They're going to say Cervantes stepped on the line. She was out of bounds. Now Batteroo and Lenartz coming into the game, along with Danielle Rodriguez. Rodriguez will catch a breather. Judson with the ball, driving down the baseline is Verrett. Pivots, kicks it out. Three-pointer on the way. Shot well off the mark. Offensive board from Verrett. Verrett now retreats back, passes it inside to Mabry. Mabry with an extra step, and that's going to be a travel. It's going to be a minute 47 remaining here in the first half. 32-19. Harlingen trails here in the Sweet 16. Bounce pass kicked out to Cervantes. Cervantes for three off the back of the rim. Fighting for the loose ball was Rodriguez, who checks back in. Pushing it back is Verrett for Judson. Nice move to the hole, and the layup is good. Sanderlin for two, and it's 34-19. Cervantes now pushing it back. Deep three-pointer from Hinojosa off the back of the rim, rebounded by Bryant. Bryant now driving pass inside to Hinojosa. Harlingen not backing down here in the final minute of the first half. Sanderlin, guarded by Cervantes, drives inside, muscles through, rebounded by Bryant, kicks it out to Zapata, and here comes Hinojosa in transition, trying to track it down. That was a long court pass. Hinojosa saying Cardinal basketball, and it is. (34-21). Alyssa Salas inbounding it to the corner to Layla Salas. Zapata driving, trying to find a lane, and does. Nice move inside, layup no good. Rebound out to Hinojosa, three ball, rebounded by Judson, and back comes Sanderlin. Sanderlin pass in transition, and they took an extra step right underneath the basket. That was Kirsten Sanderlin. Now Boteo is going to check back into the game. 28 seconds. Cervantes subbing in for Alyssa Salas. Clock ticking away, 20 seconds. Final seconds. Ball out to Rodriguez, picked away by Henderson, now pushing it off the turnover and in transition. Henderson stops, pivots, kicks it out. Ball into the hands of Sanderlin. She's had a big first half. Sanderlin driving with the left hand from the elbow, count it. 36-21, 7 seconds clock ticking away. Lady Cardinals, Hinojosa is going to fire up a half-court shot. Still had plenty of time. The ball is going to go out of bounds at the buzzer. Hinojosa had a couple more seconds. If she wanted to take a couple more extra steps, she could have. But that takes us to the half. Judson leads 36-21. You're watching Real Sports Live.
These gifts and more. We are dedicated to providing outstanding customer service and patient care. See us today to experience the RGV Hometown Pharmacy difference. Let our family take care of yours. Call 956-496-2093.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown. It down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Triple Double Basketball Academy in Harlingen, a proud sponsor for this game. Triple Double Academy provides opportunities for players to develop their basketball skills while also offering opportunities for players to travel and compete against elite competition across the United States. Their efforts are allowing athletes to be trained by experts in a sport of their choice while learning to be disciplined and developing leadership skills to help them excel on and off the court. Experienced coaches certified by the NCAA. Triple Double Basketball Academy, Harlingen, Texas. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
And he throws it down.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. We're at halftime, getting set for the start of the third quarter. 5 minutes remaining at the break. It is a 36-21 Judson lead. Right now I would like to take the time to thank our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Right now the San Perlita Trojans are on the court going through their warm-ups. (36-21), so the halftime score, the Trojans again on the court going through a mini shoot-around. Their game set for 2 o'clock. Thanking our sponsors, the Triple Double Academy and RGV Hometown Pharmacy and Natalie's Gifts and More, is owned and operated by Dr. Adrian and Natalie Cervantes, a local Harlingen family. It is an independent pharmacy dedicated to providing outstanding customer service and patient care. At RGV Hometown Pharmacy, you can count on personal attention provided by our caring, knowledgeable, and bilingual staff. Also visit Natalie's Gifts and More, located inside the RGV Hometown Pharmacy for all your gift buying needs. Visit us today and experience the RGV Hometown Pharmacy difference. Let our family take care of yours. So a special thank you to the Cervantes family who provided sponsorships throughout the playoffs, along with Triple Double, the Academy in Harlingen. So be sure to follow them on their Facebooks, their social media sites, the RGV Hometown Pharmacy, along with Natalie's Gifts and More. So our special sponsors here this afternoon. So again, I want to thank everyone for tuning in to the audio broadcast only second game of the day. San Perlita will be trying to punch their ticket to the Sweet 16 for the second time in the last 3 seasons. On the other side of the break, we're looking forward to the second half. Stay tuned. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Visit RGV Hometown Pharmacy and Natalie's Gifts and More. We are dedicated to providing outstanding customer service and patient care. See us today to experience the RGV Hometown Pharmacy difference. Let our family take care of yours. Call 956-496-2093.
And he throws it down. See you later, touchdown.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Triple Double Basketball Academy in Harlingen, a proud sponsor for this game. Triple Double Academy provides opportunities for players to develop their basketball skills while also offering opportunities for players to travel and compete against elite competition across the United States. Their efforts are allowing athletes to be trained by experts in a sport of their choice while learning to be disciplined and developing leadership skills to help them excel on and off the court. Experienced coaches, certified by the NCAA, Triple Double Basketball Academy, Harlingen, Texas.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. 36-21. So the Judson Lady Rockets taking the court. We're just waiting for the Lady Cardinals, and here they come. So the second half just moments away. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to the broadcast here on Real Sports Live. Audio only, Coach Monsivais and her staff. And away we go. Second half underway. Judson now going from right to left. Verrett with the ball. Double team by Cervantes and Portillo. Pass inside to Mabry. Floater from the free throw line. No good. Rebounded by Zapata. Back come the Lady Cards. Zapata crossing midcourt at the volleyball line. Gets it out to Portillo. Portillo out to Zapata. Zapata trying to find a lane. Gets it over to Hinojosa. Hinojosa, nice step. And gets the friendly roll. The layup is good. Now Harlingen's competing. Just the size from Judson, from both Kiera Sanderlin and Mabry, just a little too much in that first half. Let's see the adjustments that Harlingen can make. Bounce pass out to Cervantes. Cervantes driving to the lane, kicks it out. Portillo with a deep two. Off the side of the rim, no good. Bryant fighting for the loose rebound. Picked up by Sanderlin, gets it out, and back comes Judson in transition. Kiera Sanderlin driving from the elbow. Stops, pivots, kicks it out to Boteo. Boteo back out to Verrett. From the corner is Stovall. Stovall pass inside. Loose ball picked away by Rosa Zapata. Back on the other end comes the Lady Cards. Zapata driving with a lane. Right hand, no good. Rebounded by Verrett. Verrett now pushing it. Back comes Verrett, driving down the baseline. Pivots, kicks it out, top of the key. Back out in the hands of Stovall. Back over to Sanderlin, hands it off to Boteo, working around the screen. Verrett working around another screen, top of the key, driving to the lane, weaves through, splits the double team, shot off the side of the rim. Second chance bucket, no good. Kiera Sanderlin, this 5'8" senior, averaging 16 points per game. Hinojosa checks in. Sanderlin misses the free throw. (36-23) is the score. Second free throw on the way. (37-23). Hinojosa in the game, gets it out to Cervantes. Here comes the press from Judson. Ball at midcourt. Ball nearly picked away in front of the Cardinal bench. Hinojosa fires up a three. Airballed, rebounded by Mabry. Back over to Sanderlin. Sanderlin coming with the right hand, guarded by Zapata. At the top of the key, gets it out to the left side to Stovall. In the corner is Boteo. She's a senior. Standing at 5'9", guarded by fellow senior Callie Cervantes. Flushed out, they're going to reset the offense. Verrett guarded by Hinojosa. Here comes a double team. Bryant inside. That should be a travel, and it is. Took one extra step. Now Scoggins in the game, gets it out to Zapata. 5.5 to go here in the third. Zapata with the ball, being guarded closely by Kiera Sanderlin, the 5'8" senior. Ball inside to Bryant. And Bryant traveled. So nonetheless, we've seen Julie Bryant really start to come into her own. She did it last year and had a breakout game against United South in the area round. And just a couple of days ago, not even 48 hours ago against Edinburgh, Julie Bryant stepped up and won one of the greatest games in Lady Cardinal history, and really girls basketball history, considering the stage. We were in the third round, two Valley schools going at it. If you don't know, now you know. Julie Bryant, the sophomore. Here's another sophomore. That's Rosa Zapata. Bounce pass out to Rodriguez. Jumper from the elbow. Bryant fighting for the loose board, goes out of bounds. It's going to be Judson basketball. So a good crowd on hand from both Judson and Harlingen. Here in the Sweet 16, the Lady Cardinals punching that ticket for the first time in 8 years, going up against a perennial power. And the Judson Lady Rockets. Timeout from Converse Judson. 4:43 left in the third. 37-23, Lady Cardinals trail. You're watching Real Sports Live. Welcome back. 4:43 left here in the third. We're coming to you live from Alice High School. Game one of a twin bill. San Perlita set to take center stage at 2 o'clock. Looking for another trip to the regional tournament. Driving down the baseline is who other than Sanderlin. 39-23, and a commendable effort here from Harlingen, not backing down. And again, the size playing a big factor in this one. Batteroo back into the game. Callie Cervantes, wide open three. Shot no good, rebounded by Stovall. Ball passed up to Sanderlin, driving, weaving through the defense. Pass high inside, but corralled by Verrett. Verrett with a nice move to the lane, good. Now Monsiváis will call a timeout. 3:58 here left in the third, 41-23. Judson with the lead on the other side of the break. You're watching Real Sports Live.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Visit RGV Hometown Pharmacy and Natalie's Gifts and more. We are dedicated to providing outstanding customer service and patient care. See us today to experience the RGV Hometown Pharmacy difference. Let our family take care of yours. Call 956-496-2093.
And he throws it down.
After the timeout from Harlingen, Bryant, Cervantes, Layla Salas, Zapata, and Avery Hinojosa all back on the floor for the Lady Cardinals. 41-23, Lady Cards trying to put together a little bit of a run here. They can have a shot in the fourth quarter. Thank you for tuning in to the audio broadcast here on Real Sports Live. Zapata working over top of the key, gets it out to Cervantes. Layla Salas spots up from the elbow, rebounded by Mabry, pushing it back on the other end from right to left is Sanderlin. Sanderlin with a monster first half, really picking up where she left off, working around the screen. Ball out to Verrett. Verrett steps back, guarded by Hinojosa, weaving her way down the baseline, high off the glass for the two. For the Lady Cardinals, trail 43-23, the biggest lead of the afternoon for the Judson Lady Rockets. Zapata steps back, her first shot well off the mark from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Stovall, ball nearly picked away by Zapata. Falling right at the volleyball line was Verrett. Ball inbounded, 2:52 remaining in the third quarter. Shout out to the fans tuning in. Boteo with the ball, dished inside, nice pass, guarded by Lenartz. Shot no good is Stovall. And Athena Lenartz, who I call the silent assassin, made a couple of big plays here in this postseason run. Quietly comes off the bench. And quietly steps on, and you didn't know what hit you. Now Zapata pushing it, taking her time. Harlingen going to try and slow down the pace. 20-point lead, biggest lead of the afternoon. Rodriguez back in the game, driving down the baseline. Ball knocked out of bounds by Boteo. It's going to be Harlingen basketball. Shot no good. Back comes Verrett. Verrett driving. That ball's ripped away by Rosa Zapata. Crossing midcourt. Kicks it out. Hinojosa puts up a three. Airballed. Loose ball picked up by Rodriguez. And gets the bucket to go. Back comes Judson. 18-point game. From the elbow, and they're going to call a foul. Looks like it's going to go against Harlingen. I think Rosa Zapata. It's going to be called for the foul. Ball kicked out to Boteo. Back into the hands of Sanderlin. Sanderlin stops, fires up a three. Off the side of the rim, rebounded by Cervantes. Pump fake, then hands it off to Hinojosa, crossing midcourt, crossing the volleyball line with a right hand. Guarded closely by Verret, gets it out to Cervantes. Cervantes trying to wiggle her way out of a double team at the top of the key. Working around a screen from Battaru, it didn't work. Rodriguez back out to Cervantes, driving through the lane with a right hand, in and out of the rim. Cervantes had the right idea, but now a double team right underneath the basket. Stifling defense from Bryant and Battaru forces Judson into a turnover. A minute 20 here in the third. Fans tuning in from Iowa. Cervantes again along the baseline. Inbounds it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez out to Hinojosa. Hinojosa guarded closely by Verret. Gets it to her left to Cervantes. Trapped in the corner in front of the Cardinal bench. Hinojosa, swing pass. Rodriguez, wide open three. Spots it up. Clanks out of the back of the rim. Offensive board from Cali Cervantes. Drills the jumper. Little by little. Harlingen chipping away. Driving is Verret. Euro step, layup, good. Under a minute to go here in the third. Cervantes back, pushing it for the Lady Cardinals. They're going from left to right. Lady Cardinals in the all-white uniforms. Ball out to Rodriguez. Guarded by Henderson. Makes a move. Nice move from Rodriguez. Created the space. Count the two. Welcome to the show, Danielle Rodriguez, coming off the bench and providing a little bit of a spark for the Lady Cardinals. 45-29, 23 seconds, clock ticking away. Verret driving, another Euro step, and my goodness, what a move from Michaela Verret, the junior. Rodriguez now spots up a three, in and out of the rim. Hinojosa diving for the loose ball, but it goes out of bounds. Rodriguez nearly drilled that three and would have sent that Harlingen bench into a frenzy. 5 seconds. Judson now holding for the last shot. Sanderlin driving to the lane. She falls forward right underneath the basket. She's going to be fouled with 2 seconds left on the clock. Now inbounding it is Henderson, as this should be the final play of the period. Cali Cervantes coming into the game. Pass inside, Verret, loose ball, blocked away. We played 3 as we head to the 4th. And the Sweet 16, Converse Judson 47, Harlingen 29. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Touchdown. Down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later,
Welcome back to the broadcast, getting set for the start of the 4th quarter. I want to thank our sponsors, RGV Hometown Pharmacy and Natalie's Gifts and More, along with the Triple Double Academy down in Harlingen. And the Lady Cardinals need a miracle comeback if they want to keep dancing. Right now, the clock flirting with striking midnight on the Lady Cardinals. Judson, a perennial power, 4-time defending regional champions, looking to get back to the state tournament. A team that won it all just 2 years ago. Judson with the ball and the all-red uniforms, now going from right to left. Verret with the ball, kicks it out to Boteo. Boteo out to Henderson. Henderson working around the screen. Loose ball picked up Stolen away by Zapata. Zapata driving, bounce pass to Hinojosa. Loose ball, picked up by Zapata right in front of the Cardinal bench. Swing pass over to Cervantes, layup with a right hand. Cali Cervantes trying to get the Lady Cardinals going. Fans tuning in from Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia. They're tuning in from the Dixie South. 47-31. Judson with the lead, looking to keep their season alive. Ball kicked out to Sanderlin, driving from the right side. Euro step, layup, no good. Sanderlin gets her own rebound, turns, pivots. Layup no good, but she gets fouled. Now Judson will be at the free throw line. Kiera Sanderlin. Makes the first free throw. This game moving along quite nicely in a fast pace ball game that Judson extends their lead. 49-31. So after the ball went out of bounds off of Judson, it'll be Harlingen ball. Zapata inbounds on the baseline. From the corner is Cervantes. Stops, pivots, kicks it out. Bryant. Top of the key, Bryant now driving, posting up, shot. Somehow, someway, Julie Bryant got that one to go. Bryant just stopped, pivot, turned around, faded away, and somehow banked that one in. 49-33, Rodriguez now guarding Boteo from the corner, wide open three from Verrett, rebounded by Cervantes. Cervantes out to Zapata. Zapata trying to find a lane and does, weaves her way through the defense. She gets fouled on her way to the line. That was one key for the Lady Cardinals, is to be aggressive and try and get Judson into foul trouble. They wanted to try and dig deep into that Judson bench. But now Rosa Zapata will step to the free throw line. Just head and shoulders above everyone else in that sophomore class. First free throw misses, and all right, when she stepped on the court as a freshman, little Rosa Zapata has made quite the impact on this team. Not only on the basketball court, but on the soccer field as well. Zapata misses both free throws. Ball picked up by Hinojosa, pushing it in transition on the fast break is Cervantes. Driving to the lane, Cali Cervantes. My, oh my. Cervantes, arguably one of the best games in her career against Edinburgh, and now the senior giving it her 100% here. Harlingen, sizable underdogs. Timeout on the floor. Harlingen, momentum on their side. 49-35, 5:15 left in this one. Do you believe? On the other side of the break, you're watching Real Sports Live.
Harlingen, a proud sponsor for this game. Triple Double Academy provides opportunities for players to develop their basketball.
Back to the action after the quick timeout. Ball picked away. Pass inside, layup no good. .459. Sanderlin at the free throw line. Portillo, the senior, talking with Coach Monsiváis. Free throw no good. The seniors on this team, Cali Cervantes, Alyssa Salas, Sydney Portillo. Some of these girls here have made a tremendous impact on this program, and it was a special group. I had mentioned in the post game, as Harlingen now pushing it back on the other end is Zapata. They've been through the highs, they've been through the lows. Rodriguez airballed it, rebounded by Stovall. Stovall now pushing it back on the other end. Scoggins in front of the scorer's table, getting ready to check in. 4:35, clock ticking away. On a Lady Cardinal comeback, they trail by 15. Boteo swings it out, gets it into the hands of Stovall. Back over to Verrett. Sanderlin with the ball, now Judson trying to play keep away. Sanderlin driving to the lane. They're not going to count the bucket, but she will go to the free throw line. (52-35) Judson lead. And no matter how this game ends, it was definitely a magical season for the Lady Cardinals. A team that was knocking on the door. They are going to count the bucket, so they are going to complete the three-point play. A last-minute change there from the officials. Wide open three from Scoggins, clanks off the back of the rim, rebounded by Hinojosa. Hinojosa kicks it out to Cervantes, now directing the traffic from the corner. Pass inside to Scoggins. Scoggins layup, no good. Rebounded by Mabry, gets it out over into the hands of Sanderlin. Sanderlin now pushing it back up from right to left. Sanderlin with a nice move to the hole, ball knocked away by Hinojosa, and then that ball poked away by Zapata, and it goes out of bounds. Layla Bataru, another senior. Sydney Portillo also checking into the game. .340, ball kicked out to Verrett. Verrett stops, pivots, makes a move to the hole, no good. Rebounded by Alyssa Salas. Sydney Portillo in the game and throws it away. Right in front of the Judson bench. Sydney Portillo, Alyssa Salas, Callie Cervantes, Layla Bataru. The most seniors we've seen on the floor for Harlingen. 3:28 left in this one. We're going to take a quick timeout on the other side of the break. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Opportunities for players to travel and compete against elite competition across the United States. Their efforts are allowing athletes to be trained by experts in a sport of their choice, and while learning to be disciplined and developing leadership skills to help them excel on and off the court. Experienced coaches, certified by the NCAA, Triple Double Basketball Academy, Harlingen, Texas. Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Welcome back to the broadcast. Rekindling the radio days here on the play-by-play. 53-35, Judson with a lead. Pass inside. Sanderlin, shot no good. Second chance bucket. She gets fouled and she'll go to the line. Hinojosa, Scoggins, and Bryant all sitting in front of the scorer's table, getting ready to check in. Buckle up. This is game one of a doubleheader. The Trojans scheduled for a 2 o'clock tip-off as Sam Perlita trying to keep their season alive. First shot from the charity stripe is good. That's Amari Mabry. Makes the second. Clock ticking away. Back to a 20-point lead. Cervantes with the ball. Fans were looking for a backcourt violation, but doesn't matter. That ball intercepted by Judson. Layup with the left hand is good from Sanderlin. 22-point Judson lead. Harlingen got as close as 11 late in the third quarter. Driving down the baseline is Bryant. Now Rodriguez checks into the game. She's going to go along the baseline and inbound it. Inbounds the ball to Hinojosa. Hinojosa retreats back, spots up a deep three, well off the mark, loose ball. And it's going to stay with the Lady Cardinals. Inbounded, Hinojosa with the ball, gets it out to Rodriguez, stops, spots up a three, another air ball. Leaping for the rebound is Scoggins. Scoggins now swings it out to Bryant. Bryant being guarded by Mabry, gets it out to Zapata at the volleyball line. Rodriguez now driving in front of the Cardinal bench, shot off the side of the rim, rebounded by Sanderlin. Sanderlin now pushing it back up, 2:15, clock ticking away. Right now Converse Judson flirting with another trip to a regional semis, which we can call the Elite Eight. Step back, shot off the back of the rim, no good. Sanderlin shot off the mark, rebounded by Hinojosa, pushing it across midcourt. Hinojosa with a right hand, driving to the lane. She gets fouled. Somehow, some way, Avery Hinojosa, looks like she may have got her eye poked. She's just rubbing her eye, she's okay. Avery Hinojosa is tough as nails, a junior, will be back next year. Bryant, a sophomore, and now Monsiváis getting ready to check in 4 seniors. Bataru, Cervantes hugging Portillo tightly to her right. Alyssa Salas to the right of Bataru. Bit of an emotional moment here for the 4 seniors who are now checking into the game. And they're getting a round of applause from the Cardinal faithful. It's a moment for these seniors to take in. It's a shame that, because of the coronavirus, we're not able to have an actual regional tournament. So now Bataru comes in. Hinojosa checks out. So Portillo, Cervantes, Zapata, Bataru, Salas all in the game. 4 seniors and a sophomore. Look for this to be the final lineup here for Harlingen. Three-pointer on the way, good. Just the icing on the cake from Henderson. Oh, they're going to say that's a deep 2. 59-36. Portillo with the ball. Trying to find a lane, works around the screen set by Bataru. Back into the hands and in transition. Here comes Judson on the other end, driving to the lane. That was Jordan Shepard. She's fouled and she'll go to the line. So Shepard's at the free throw line, misses the first. So again, the Trojans set to take the floor for a 2 o'clock tip-off. I imagine at about the 1:30 mark, everyone will be exiting. Coach Nate Garza right in front of me came to take a peek at how much time is left so he can prepare his team. Free throw is good. 60-39. Zapata with the ball, gets it out to Cervantes. Clock stops with 1:12. Monsiváis calls a timeout. On the other side of the break, you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
After the timeout, a $112 left in this one in the Lady Cardinals season. With a minute left. What's been a crazy season with COVID. But the Lady Cardinals definitely put together one of their better seasons. If not, this has been their best season in most recent memory. Portillo was fouled. She'll go to the line. And just a special group for the Lady Cardinals. As Amari Mabry, the junior 6-footer, gets a standing ovation from the Judson faithful. Ball inbounded to Callie Cervantes. Cervantes, like her older sister Alyssa, wrapping up a strong career in a Lady Cardinal uniform. Zapata, the sophomore, lays it up and good. 45 seconds, clock ticking away. Judson's gonna move on. 34 seconds left. And the PA announcement reminding the fans that there is another ball game right after this. So they are asking the fans to exit as soon as the game is over, that they're not allowing any pictures to be taken. I'm sure Judson will do that most likely outside of the gym. That ball's thrown away by Zapata. Clock will stop with 26 seconds. Inbounded. Final seconds of this one, 60-38. Three-pointer on the way. Shot no good from Henderson. Rebounded by Cervantes. Final seconds of the ball game. Cervantes driving, loses it. 8 seconds. Shot blocked from behind from Salas, but she gets fouled. 6 seconds left in this one. Last time I saw Converse Judson was about 2 years ago when their football team went down to San Benito in the third round. A guy by the name of DeMarvin Leal was on that Judson team. He's now chasing down quarterbacks in the SEC for Texas A&M. Outside of that, it's a rare sight to see Converse Judson. And again, according to Coach Monsiváis, this is the first time these two programs meet when it comes to girls basketball. Final seconds in this one. Ball goes out of bounds with 2 seconds. And the ball is inbounded. Portillo. And that's a final score, 61-38. Converse Judson is moving on. And the magical season ends for the Harlingen Lady Cardinals. Hugs and tears now coming from the seniors. Callie Cervantes, Sydney Portillo, Emery Scoggins, all exchanging hugs, and a great season by the Harlingen Lady Cardinals. Their season comes to an end here in the Sweet 16. It had been 8 years since the Lady Cards have punched their ticket to the regional tournament. Coach Ashley Monsiváis talking with her team. As for Converse Judson, same song, different verse for a perennial power out of Region 4. 4-time defending regional champions and a team that won it all 2 years ago. They're keeping their slippers on, and they're going to keep dancing. And on the other side, the Lady Cardinals wrapping up again another strong year in the Rio Grande Valley. Coach Monsiváis talking to her team. So fans are exiting, and we're going to wrap things up here. Want to thank everyone for tuning in to Real Sports Live. On behalf of myself, Kevin Narro, Joe Bowling, and everyone at Real Sports Live, saying so long for now from Alice.